Locally, police arrested 5 people this morning in relation to the Mirror concert incident earlier this year that critically injured a dancer. They've been detained on suspicion of fraud and allowing an object to fall from height. Joanna Ho reports.
Nearly 4 months since the freak accident at Hong Kong Coliseum, police finally took action this morning. A woman was taken away from her home at Tung Yuk Court in Shau Kei Wan. She was escorted to Hong Kong Police Station. 4 other men were arrested from raids in Ma On Shan, Lam Tin, Tai Kok Tsui, and Pat Hung. The 5 suspects, aged 40 to 63, are staff of main stage contractor Engineering Impact and its subcontractor Hip Hing Long Stage Engineering Company. All were detained on suspicion of allowing an object to fall from height. The 4 workers from Engineering Impact were also suspected of committing fraud. Police say there's evidence indicating they had made false declarations to the Leisure and Cultural Services Department.
The real weight of all these mechanical devices were totally different from the data that were given by the company. So we were of the view that they made the false declaration deliberately, with a view to speed up the approval process for the show.
Chong said the most exaggerated items were 8 sets of speakers, which were reported to be over 7 times lighter than their actual load. It was also found that staff were aware of problems with the LED screen the morning before it collapsed.
From the CCTV of the Hong Kong Coliseum, we find that some staff of Hip Hing Long, the subcontractor, has adjusted the LED monitor, LED panel. After that, we do not find any evidence that he has or the company has arranged any authorized person or engineer to inspect or check the LED panel.
Surveillance camera footage has also showed adjustments being made to cables attached to the panel. Chong said further arrests have not been ruled out. In July, Hong Kongers were left in deep shock after a giant screen collapsed onto the stage at a concert of the popular boy band Mirror. The incident at Hong Kong Coliseum left dancer Molly paralyzed from the neck down. Joanna Ho, HKIBC.
The arrests were made after the government concluded a months-long investigation into the incident. In a press conference today, authorities revealed what a government interdepartmental task force discovered. Here's Joanna Ho again.
Facing the press this afternoon, Government Advisor Eric Lim from the task force confirmed it was metal fatigue of the suspension cord that caused the near-fatal accident. Apart from insufficient bearing power, a cable protecting equipment was also found to have been rubbing with the wires, causing abrasions that led to the snap. The city's culture chief Kevin Yeung added that concert organizers had violated the Hong Kong Coliseum's terms and conditions of hire, saying they overrated the safety index of the mechanical devices used. The Leisure and Cultural Services Department will meet with the performance sector to discuss a set of recommendations by the task force to improve the current mechanism in hiring performing venues. Before new rules are implemented, hirers will have to abide by 3 stopgap measures introduced by the department earlier in August. Yeung, however, did not directly answer questions on the department's responsibility in ensuring information accuracy submitted by hirers.
This is how we are going to handle the case so that in future we will make sure that the stage or the installation in the venue would be safe both to the performers and the audience.
Meanwhile, Secretary for Labor and Welfare Chris Sun confirmed that the 2 injured dancers will be considered employees of the dance company hired for the show. That means the company will face follow-up actions by the government regarding failure to purchase insurance and reporting their injuries to authorities within the specified time period. Officials today did not rule out prosecution under the Occupational Safety and Health Ordinance. Joanna Ho, HKIBC.